All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word to the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, Trump Got You People Bugging Out. All right. It's going to be entitled, Trump Got You People Bugging Out. Now, I ain't even got to say what got me inspired to do this lesson in the first place, because the title speaks for itself. All right. I've recently seen a few videos, of course, dealing with these Edomites, the so-called white people. All right. Where they, now that Trump is in office, they really are showing their true colors of who they are. All right. They are the wicked, like it speaks about in Malachi. All right. They are the wicked. They are the border of wickedness. They had, I forget what state or city it was in, but they were pretty much over this bridge, and they had all of the KKK signs up, holding them up so people can see them while they driving past. And they had other signs pretty much saying like, yeah, get these Latino, these Native Americans out of here. This is our land, so forth and so on. Then you got other Edomites out here walking down the street, shouting out Trump's name. And then they're saying, make America great again. And they pretty much showing their true colors of how they hate you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. And within that other video where the dude was walking down the street with his KKK suit on and shit, Jake saw that. It was like 2 or 3 Jakes. And Jake was like, what you say? Because the Edomite was out there being proud. And then he started calling them niggas and all of that. And so Jake got upset. So Jake ran up on him, started punching him like once, knocked his ass out clean. And then Esau tried to get back up and he tried to apologize and all of that, saying he didn't mean it and shit like that. And then Jake was like, hold on, no, what you just say? We heard what you said when you was walking down the street shouting all of that bullshit. And so Esau got scared and pretty much, and I believe that was in New York. And Jake was like, man, you know where you at? This, like, I believe he said that was in the Bronx. He was like, man, this the Bronx. You can't be doing that shit around here or whatever. And then, you know, the other 2 Jakes ran up on him. They didn't do anything to him because Esau was scared enough. And they was like, man, go up the block, man. Go up the block. And there's a couple more videos where these Edomites, man, they getting proud, man. Because Trump out here talking about, you know, make America great again. We're going to call the border of Mexico the border of America. And pretty much he's sparking that throwback spirit in these Edomites, man. And then, of course, Trump is bugging Jake out because of all of these new laws and these new executive orders that Trump is bringing into play. All right. Just like that DEI executive order that's coming into play. Jake is being afraid of that. And every time I get on social media now, you just hear Jake bugging out, talking about, man, Trump doesn't care about black people. You know, if you're not a rich white man, you have no chance in this world. But the thing is, we've been telling you that you have no chance in this world anyway. This is the land of your captivity. This is the land of your captivity. And then the scriptures tell you that you're not supposed to be voting. The scriptures tell you if you want a king over your people, you're supposed to select somebody from among your brethren. You can read that in the book of Deuteronomy. We keep telling you people over and over and over again that this is not your rest. All right? You're not supposed to come up in this land. How are you going to be free in the same land that you serve captivity in? Your ancestors, which was you, because a lot of you people still don't believe in reincarnation, all right? You were there serving slavery because you come back every 3 to 4 generations. You were there, all right? We all were. We all were under that physical slavery, that Atlantic trade slave, that Atlantic trade slavery point of time, Salakia. Damn, it's starting to rain and shit. But yeah, we've been telling you for the longest that you were there, so you cannot be free in the same land as you serve captivity in. You just can't do it, man. And we keep trying to tell you that these Edomites, the ones that rules this world, they don't care about you. Now, the thing is, I had this Jake run up on me the other day while I was at work, and he was talking about how he don't understand why certain black people are still trying to get in relationships with white women, and certain women are trying to get in relationships with white men, so forth and so on. Now, this is what we push, all right? This is what's being told. We always say stay away from the so-called black woman because she is our #1 enemy next to Esau. They are the greatest tag team as far as bringing the so-called black man down, right? So we tell them, stay away from them, man. We tell them, go get that Edomite woman, go get another woman from another nation. That's for the men, because when you get a woman of another nation, more than likely they're going to treat you better than what the so-called black woman would treat you, right? So we tell you to go get another woman from another nation. But you still got to be careful, of course, because we live in Babylon. You just got to have a balance when it comes to things. Have your eyes open and make sure you seeing what's going on, right? But when it comes to you women, the scriptures clearly tell you that women, you cannot get another man from another nation. You cannot do it, all right? You have to get a man from your tribe, not from your tribe, but from your people. If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American woman, you have to get a Negro, Latino, or Native American man. Point blank, period. You can't go out there and be like, I'm gonna give me a so-called white man. You can't do it. And the dude that I was working with, he was like, he don't understand why people are doing that because it's too many reports coming out where Jake ends up dying. And like we said, it is what it is because Esau does hate us. He does, all right? But at the end of the day, we trying to tell you the right way to do things. You know, you can't blame a so-called black man for getting an Edomite woman. You can't. She's gonna treat him better than the so-called black woman would. And that's just the facts, man. That's just the facts. Now, we're not saying that all black women or black women are bad. You know, there are some out there that's trying. They realize what their position is and they're doing what they're supposed to do. But the majority of them, literally 98 or 99% of so-called black women, they not here for you, man. You got to wait for them in the kingdom when they back in their right mind, all right? So the dude that I was working with, he was like, I don't understand why we don't just stick with our own people. I ain't want to go that deep at work. I'm just like, man, I just let him talk and then I'll move on, man. Because I already know if I start speaking, I'm going to say certain things and it may spark a few thoughts to come into certain people's minds, man. And I work majority, really, I just work around a lot of Edomites, man. You know, a lot of Jake work there, but the majority of them that work there are Edomites, man. All right? So everything that's got to be done with a balance. And then the scriptures tell you, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So you got to be Clark Kent in the world, but we get ready to do videos and go out into the highways and the byways, then you become Superman. You put the spirit on you, you know? But at the end of the day, Trump really does have a lot of y'all thinking twice about life now. A lot of y'all are literally looking at what's getting ready to go down. Trump is setting this place up so it can fail. It's already been set up so it can fail anyway, but Trump is getting ready to literally push this over the edge, man. And that's a good thing because we all ready to get up out of here. We all are ready to get up out of here, man. Point blank, period. Trump is doing what he's told because for some reason you people still believe that the president is the one that's making all of these decisions and the one that's making all of these moves to bring changes in the earth. Trump ain't doing shit, man. He's a puppet. He is a puppet for the elites. The elites give the orders and then Trump follows those orders, man. The president don't do shit, all right? That's why they be having all of those dudes behind him whenever he signs papers. They making sure he's doing what he's supposed to do. Those are not people that's just like, yeah, you know, we just making sure that he signs the papers so everything could be solidified. No, they standing behind him to make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. That dude is under fire too. That dude can't roam around and do what he want to do. He's in a great position. He's the president. He got to follow orders. If he don't follow orders, hey, they could do something to him. But we don't see nothing happening, you know. Well, you never know. A lot of people believe that he may be taken up out of here. We'll see. Because, you know, that was shown in the Simpsons episode. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But Trump is making moves, and it's bugging a lot of you people out, man. It really is. But at the end of the day, it must be like this. It must. All right? Like it says in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, hey, all of these things, even though it's tarry, wait for it. It shall surely come to pass. It's coming to pass, man. The Lord is putting a spirit upon Esau to push this thing, and we happy about it. Because then we already know that the Lord is getting ready to come back himself to bring back righteousness on the earth. And that's what we can't wait for, all right? So I'm going to end it with that. I got to get ready to knock some stuff out. But just wanted to speak on that a little bit because, hey, the more and more we go into the future, the more and more bugged outness we going to see from these people. So stay prayed up and stay in the spirit. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Razazat, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.